Another document.
The madman continues on. I do not know what drives him. We pass through frozen mountains at the edge of the world as people are dying. Every day, I pass graves or bodies left along the faint trail. I have grown thin and hard, but I am close now. My horse is dead. The mare that had been with me since the campaigns against the Bulgars. I butchered her and carried the meat on my back. But I am so close. I can hear them singing just over the ridge. A joyous sound on the wind. Our prophet will be dead within the week. And I will return to the Order of Trinity, triumphant. Just one more day, and I will be upon him.
I'll translate level 1 Russian. Nice. Let's go this way. Sure I'm not missing anything.
I'm not your enemy.
That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there.
I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here?
Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late.
I can't do that. I came here for something important.
So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat.
You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down there? Who... So, there are people who live out here, and they appear to have been here for a very long time, living in isolation for decades, maybe even centuries. I notice elements of her dress, small adornments that would not have been out of place in the Byzantine Empire. Could they possibly be descendants of the Prophet's people? How much do they know about the lost city or the divine source? It's clear Trinity will do anything to find out. I'm afraid that whoever they are, they're in grave danger. Let's hope the old proverb about the enemy of my enemy remains true.
Alright. Another skill point. Three more skills to unlock. Next tier. Alright, we can take Ironhide, less damage for explosions in fire, dodge counter, additional I think we're gonna take what was it? Breath control. That allows me to line up that arrow, that single strong arrow shot that much easier. And you get a region summary at the campfire that shows you what you're missing, or what you, actually, more accurately, it shows you what you've done, but also what the total is, so therefore you know how many you're missing as well. Now, is there anything back here? I kind of just ran past it. I don't think so. Oh, it didn't heal me. Huh. I'm pretty sure it healed me at the last campfire. Of course, the difference was I had to start that one. I didn't have to start this one. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Well, I'm okay with a little bit of damage right now. I'm not going to waste my healing to heal a little bit of damage. That's just the way back up.
Nothing I can do for him now.
All units just got word. Constantine is on his way down from the prison. We need to get this mess in order before he arrives. Hey, can anyone hear me? God damn it, we gotta get comms back up. First day in Siberia, and it happens. 2 years in Afghanistan and another in Indonesia, nothing. But one day out here on the ice, and pop, I get a kill. Watch the man's eyes go glassy as he begged me for something. Not Russian, no clue. I waited with him and watched. 1 minute he was there, and next, nothing. Just meat. I got sick on the snow, all mixed in with the kid's blood, but he's just meat now, and I'm alive. Constantine keeps telling us we're out here for a special reason, tells us we're doing God's work. I'm starting to see that now.
Okay. Let's see here. There's a trail off to the side. I think it's further up. We're aware of someone up ahead. That's why we're sneaking. Yes. And he appears to be by himself. No one can see him.
Never seen anything like that. Crazy son of a bitch. Rushing 3 armed men with an axe?
I don't know how they managed to take one of them alive.
Who the hell are these people?
Initial recon said there was an old village up in these mountains, but they expected farmers. Thought they'd surrender without firing a shot.
Farmers. Shit. These are trained guerrilla fighters. It looks like they drove the Soviets out of here.
Might be a good sign. If they're protecting something hidden in the mountain, then we're in the right place.
So, do you know what it is we're after?
No, it's neat to know for the rank and file, but it's gotta be important. They don't usually run ops this big.
Been in the field for less than a year. Nothing's come close to this.
We haven't had an operation this big since the island. But that was a cleanup job. Now this is something else entirely. You want some advice? Keep your head down. Don't ask too many questions.
There is a path over here. What is it? Here it is. Yep. Through here. Point of interest revealed. Mushrooms. There are these. Go through here. There's a mural down there.
Kokos of Nicaea, the astronomer.
My Greek is up to level 3 now. Nice. So these caves are basically the size of the optional tombs in the first game, and they're more your sort of light puzzles. Some of them aren't even puzzles; they're just exploration areas. But if they are puzzles, they're more of a light puzzle. Your optional tombs are much more intricate puzzles. That is one thing they highly concentrated on, was the tombs in this game. So I think if I sprint, so, yeah, I can make that jump.
A prophet must have his followers. Kokos of Nicaea was one of the prophets first. Branded a heretic in his home city, Kokos joined the pilgrimage north. His knowledge of the stars helped guide the way. It is said that Kokos and the prophet would sit for hours under the stars debating the nature of the universe and man's fraught place within it. For the prophet, he built an orrery of planets and stars, so that even during the dark of winter, he might gaze upon the night sky.
All right. Nice little lore there. Anything down here? More mushrooms. Climb up here. And we're gonna go this way. This way. Nothing in here. Let's go this way. Oh, look at that. Be careful for traps. So is there any more gold up here? Or coins, or whatever they're called? Right, let's open up this coffin sarcophagus. What do you want to call it? I guess it's a sarcophagus. Yeah, is that sarcophagus? Ancient bow part. Nice. Are any of these murals? No. Okay, so pretty much caves are gonna have some exploration with generally some sort of reward at the end, which is nice. It's nice little additional content. Yeah, here we go. Excuse me. All right. Now, we just got a lot done, so I'm gonna come back up, climb back up here, and use the campfire, because I really don't want to have to do all that again. Okay. I think this will tell us what we've gotten parts to. Yeah, so we have one part of that. Oh, I guess that's it. 2 of 8. 8 different bows. Okay. We can also craft equipment if we want. We can't at the moment, but we can craft quivers for our arrows, satchels for our resources, shell holders, etc. So there's a lot more crafting in this game than there was in the first one. The first one was strictly weapon upgrades. And there was only one resource. So this is a much more robust crafting mechanic, crafting system. Okay, so now that we've saved, now that I've missed the rabbit, but I hit the bird. Get some feathers from. Here's those guys that were having the conversation. Okay. So, obviously they can see each other. What we need to do is to get them to separate. The easiest way to do that is to throw a bottle over here.
You hear that?
To get his attention.
Keep
And then a
close.
bottle over there to get his attention.
I'm gonna check it out. Be right back.
Roger.
And then this guy.
Hold on.
And then come back and get this guy. Alright. I don't think I looted this guy. Nope. Loot the salvage crate. And here, there's more bottles. Bottles are not a resource, so you can't carry multiple ones. You can literally just carry it in your offhand or in your hand. Not your offhand, but your hand. Pretty sure like when you jump or fall, you drop them. I mean, I said they're a carryable resource, but not a storable resource. Alright, so let's go this way. Anything else over here? There's a resource crate. Some more wood.
There's more of them arriving.
Okay. Don't know if you can tell from here, but this is actually a one-way. Well, not a one-way. For a while, you will not be able to backtrack past this point. So if you drop down into here, you're committed. So just real quick, make sure there's no other resources to pick up. That's why I went ahead and went in that cave while we did, because we would not have gotten a chance to go back to that cave for a good little while, I think. Alright, so drop down. Scramble between concealment bushes or cover to avoid beings. So
Until we get someone out here to shut that pump off, I want those crates as far away from the fire as possible. Double time. There's ammo in there, and we can't afford to lose it.
Haven't heard any shots for a few minutes now. I think we're in the clear.
Stay alert until we get the policy established at the prison. We're on
there's a bottle. There's a couple bottles up here if I need them.
nothing to say.
Okay, and this is what I was telling you before.
Questioning, but it costs
If
us
they're in red, they can see each other. If they're in yellow, they can't.
what they find out.
Constantine expects more from us. Now someone's gonna pay for that mistake.
Okay, let's get an idea of who's here. We've got 1, 2, 3
Feeling we'll want those
on the
easy
ground, another
Yes,
one
sir.
up by the building, another one on the top floor. Or the second floor, I guess, actually.
Most of these rations were burned in the blast. I think this one's a loss.
We should set traps around the perimeter.
He's coming back
I
this
can rig up a
way.
few surprises with this stuff.
Can't be seen. Let's take him out real quick. Scramble over here. Too far. Now you can actually pick up these lanterns and throw them, and they will set guys on fire. However, that is not stealth. When guys are screaming and on fire, generally people notice. So, what I want to do is, I think first try to take out that guy at the top. Yeah, nobody's watching me. That guy right there. See if we can get him a stationary point. Oh, he's behind that rock, or behind that part of the wall. And I think when he comes back, he actually comes back too far as well. Yeah. So that's not gonna work. The next thing I want to try to do then, if possible, okay, that guy's facing away. Can't really get a good headshot on him. I think this guy's still gonna be... Oh, nope. So he immediately turns. There's a half second or so where you might be able to get a headshot on him, but it'd be really tough. Stops a little bit longer on that side. I think what I'm gonna do though is, I believe I can sneak up and stealth kill all three of these guys. Him down. And that's perfectly placed because I can hide behind this crate just in case someone decided they wanted to see me. Move over to this guy. Where's my upstairs dude? Okay, this is a bit concerning. I don't see my upstairs guy. Don't know where he went, so... This guy, and quickly get here into these bushes. Pick this up. Pick this up. Okay.
9mm rounds, flares.
Get here and get this guy.
See the 50 caliber ammo? Hey, looks like we're gonna be short on ordnance until the next drop.
Okay. So they're all down. There's somebody walking around. I think it's that guy at top. There's no one here. I think there might be a guy above me. I'm gonna come around here. Is that dude? I think that's somebody right there. Let's see if it changes. No. Okay. Nobody up here other than, I'm sure that guy's still out on the balcony somewhere. Okay.
You see anything out by the fences?
Nothing. But we didn't see the first ambush until they were already inside. They knew the layout of this place. Shit, this was supposed to be a routine op.
The path is never easy, but Trinity expects us to walk it all the same.